Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have bunch of this beautiful stuff on my table, and this is my latest haul from my online shopping from brand Fabrika Decoru. And today I want to show you all these beautiful papers, and not actually just paper, but also I want to introduce this brand to you. um, because sometimes I notice that watching like a video from Spain or German or Great Britain, France, you notice that there is like phenomenal papers, phenomenal collection, and you never saw them, and appears that it's like specific Spanish collection, Spanish brand, which is not famous all around the world. And I feel sad about this paper because like why people don't know about them. And that's why I want today show you the beauty of Ukrainian brand, and maybe you will go to their website and you will find something for yourself. And this video is not sponsored, so I will be pretty honest with you. And I will tell you right away, not all of their collections, um, like I would say, I'm not a big fan of all of their collections, but mostly they're beautiful and they're good quality, nice printing, and I'm not sure how it works now, but before I know a lot of their collection was hand painted. So there is an artist behind the collection, which is beautiful as well. For example, this one, I know for sure it was hand painted. So yeah, and they have a bunch of different stuff for scrapbooking. Not only paper, they have chipboards, what I have here, they have stencils, they have different pastes, they have stickers, they have paints, they have what else? Like bunch of different stuff. So I highly recommend to go to their site and check there. And the other nice thing about this brand, because it's not American manufacturer or like Canada or somewhere in Europe, it's really cheap. So for example, the paper pack 12 by 12, it is 10 sheets, and it's like medium thickness, it's 200 grams. So this one will cost you four Canadian dollars and three something American. So that's phenomenal price for the whole collection. And like for example, chipboard, this one I believe it's $1 American. So it's like really cheap. So even if you're paying for delivery, which is like will be probably um, around like 20-30 bucks, it's still pretty cheap. You can get a bunch of this stuff. And today we're gonna start with the paper, and I have two bigger collection here, and I'm gonna start with this one. I will remove on this side everything else, and I will try to make it really quick because I don't want to keep you here for like 40 minutes. And we're gonna start with this one, Dream Baby Boy collection. So again, as I told you, it's 10 sheets, 12 by 12, 200 grams, and there is two patterns of each. There is two pages of each pattern. So we have this one from one side and this one from another side. And cover in their collection, in a small and a big one, it's always there is a die cuts here. So I get this collection. I have a plan for interactive baby album, and I want to make all these transparent, movable. So Bunny will be swinging on a horse. Train will go back and forward. The balloon will go up and down, and I get the other sheet of these die cuts. So we have these guys here on the back of our cover, and all collections, all big collections, include these stripes. and they have like English from one side and Ukrainian or Russian from other side. So here we have like pretty basic things for the baby album, and here we have cards, and here we have tags for notes, and they're double-sided. So this one goes with each big collection, and pretty quick I will show you patterns. So this one's pretty basic, but you can see there is some stamping there saying so. Here as well, actually. So we have this one. Where to put them? Okay. We have two of these. So here you can see like the basic pattern, and here is like a small seam. We have this one again, one seam and one basic pattern. These two. So here we have some moons and stars and writings, and this one, the cute bunny. They have the same collection for girls, but I like, it was like too pinkish for me. I like this one. I like this brown, yellow, mustard colors, and we have two of these. So this is the baby boy collection. The other big collection I have is this one, and actually all my order I made around this collection, so it's Botany Exotic. And many years ago we went for our honeymoon to Sri Lanka, and this paper gives me that exotic vibe, that floral vibe, lots of fruits. Like this one is like will work perfectly with my photos, and I plan to make the album with this one. So I get the bigger one and the smaller one collection, and this one again 10 sheets, but it's 8 by 8. So we used to have like 6 by 6. This one a little bit bigger, which I really appreciate. Sometimes you need a little bit bigger, especially if you're doing album 6 by 6. It's not enough. Like you need some extra. You need to move pages, or like this one really good. So again, we have die cuts from the other side, and I will show you different. It's absolutely the same patterns, but just the difference in sizes. And I probably will show you the big one. And I had one more big paper of these die cuts. I already cut them, so you can see the quality. And we have leaves, and we have different fruits. So this one's like really exotic. It's a little bit vintage looking, which I like. I don't mind. And let's dive in pretty quickly. Look at this one. Beautiful. Okay. So we have this page. Oops, more. Okay. So again, we have stripes here. So here are things in two colors. And here we have text as well. They're double-sided. And here we have like cards. And from one side they're colored, and from other side they're this vintage black and brown color, which I love. Phenomenal. I will use this side for sure. And we have this one. Two of these. So you remember there is like 2 pages of each pattern. So I have this one. Okay, I love this page. It's really beautiful. It looks like diary for me, botanical diary. And this one, pretty busy background. matte. And this one, really beautiful one. Okay, some leaves and some flowers. Here we go. Full page of leaves and almost full page of flowers. So it's this collection, and for this collection I also ordered their stickers. They have stickers for, I would say, not most of their collection, but for a lot of their collection. And I get this one for the first time, I mean the stickers, and to be honest, I'm not a big fan of this one. I don't like the quality of printing, and yeah, I probably will use them somewhere in a layer, and they're like not matte and not, they're like semi-glossy, which is good, but the quality, maybe it's just this collection, I'm not sure. Maybe the other stickers will be better, but this one is like not talking to me. So I'm not recommending this one. And I also okay, so for the first we have this one. This is the double-sided paper set with elements for cutting. We already saw this in Craft O'Clock, I believe. They have like slimmer and a little bit bigger collections. So here is like 8 sheets, 6 by 8, and there is 2 of each. And what I like, the same as Craft O'Clock, they're double-sided. So if they're stuck somewhere from and you can see from the other page when you turn it, nothing gets wrong with this one. So we have these like compositions with sayings. We have leaves, and this one collection, it's like really beautiful. Look, again, everything is double-sided. So this is Sentimental Story. I love this collection and I want it, but I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with this one. So I decided not to take it for now, but I have this one, so I can use this one in my art journal. Actually, I got all of these pages with die cuts, with the die cuts just for my art journaling. So we have flower composition here, 2 of them, and we have this one, which is regular flowers. And again, this one hand painted, as I told you, which is beautiful. So I got this one. Then next will be all this bunch of stuff. So separately they have pages with the butterfly. They have pages and they have stripes. So there is lots of different pages. I took 1 or 2, I believe 1, because I don't think I have more. And I already, you can see I already started cutting it. And the why I like this one, because there is like, here you can see there is bunch different bunch of butterflies, but even if there is 2 the same, they are different sizes. But here you can see they're all in the same color scheme. For example, this yellow one. So we have a bunch of yellow, but there is like different sizes, different types, and you can use them in one project and you can match them and they will work perfectly, because usually it's like the same size or the same butterfly. The one type of butterfly here we have like different, for example, this pink one, and I believe you already saw me using them in my different projects. So the last one I will show you was this one. So the butterfly is from these stripes, and actually this collection is from Fabrika Decoru as well. It's something iris. I'm not sure the actual name of this collection, but this one's Fabrika Decoru as well. So yeah, this butterfly, really nice, but this one goes separately, so you know, and it's not double-sided, so it goes from one side, and we have butterflies. And now we have so again, this is cover, and we have die cuts from the other side. This is Botany Autumn. I will show you really quick. So the autumn theme, again, you can see like different sizes, bigger like bigger leaves, smaller leaves, really big composition, maybe some smaller composition. So I like the variety. This one, the other small collection, which called the Mind Flowers. It's pretty bright. Okay, we have this one. And uh, this one, it goes separately as well. It matched the collection that I show you. It's only from one side. It's matched the collection that I already show you. But you can see the size is different. And again, to be honest with you, I don't like the quality of print on this page specifically. I don't know why they decided to do this strange size, and the color didn't match. The color doesn't match to the collection. This one is like quite brighter than the collection, so I will not use to, and I'm not recommended you to buy this one, which goes separately. Again, this is not from the cover, this is not from the collection, it goes separately. And like I bought this one, I wanted to use more of the Ukrainian cards, like with Ukrainian sayings, but unfortunately it doesn't work. But this one, really beautiful. So again, all of this is covers, and I will show you pretty quick the name of the collection and the die cut. So this is Boho Baby Girl, and I have the same Boho Baby Boy. So collections looks like this. You can see here more like green and blue, and here is gray and pink. And from the other side, there also have a little bit different. So here we have like red balloon, and here is a brown unicorn and rocket. And I have the Boho Baby collection from Simple Stories, I want to say. I'm not sure what the brand it is, but I have only paper, only a couple sheets of paper, but I really wanted, I really want to have some die cuts, and I get this one. And it's matched that collection, so it will work for me. So we have this one, the other one, so some of them already used, as you can see. So Autumn Botanical Diary, different berries, flowers, leaves, and mushrooms. Again, I like the variety because sometimes it's like just all leaves or all flowers. Here we have like a little bit of everything. This one's beautiful. The name of the collection Where Beauty Lives. A really like girly collection. And we have flowers and butterflies and leaves. This is the winter collection. I have this collection actually, and I order extra sheet of the die cuts. Maybe I will make some project for winter. Love colors of it. I have this one. This one's really beautiful. Will work for your farm projects, for picking apples, for example. And oh, this is not the cover. So this is the page, one of the page of the collection, and this side is beautiful as well. I want to use this one as well. Probably I need to order one more. So I have this one, Cute Mices. Will work as well for some card. And it calls Happy Mouse Day. Actually, really beautiful color, like this yellow and green, and this light blue, these bees with the flower. This is the wedding collection, I believe, Walking on Cloud. It has like wedding vibes. We have like rings here, but it's not necessary. So we have like different other elements that will work like not in the wedding theme, but if you want to, we have some rings here and shoes and a wedding car. So this one, puppy flowers and bunnies, which is really spring for me, but it calls summer moon. Could be summer or spring. Beautiful burgundy colors. So this one all 200 grams as well. And I love this collection as well. Look at this, like black with white print. This one beautiful, and they have like the whole paper with the what of the peony. So again, this one I showed you already. My okay, this one goes separate. Yeah, this is not from the collection, so it's not double-sided. And this is school themed. So this one, the English one, I took for my maybe for layouts for my kids' school photos. There's like different type of kids here. Okay, this one looks pretty much the same like that girly collection I showed you. Like flowers look the same, but the color scheme is a little bit like more intensive. And this one, miracle flowers, but also really elegant, like this color. And the winter one in traditional color scheme. And it calls Bright Christmas. And the last one, the wedding one, you saw me using this one, these flowers in my last art journal page. So I got it from here. But this one, the wedding one, I believe it's, yeah, Say Yes collection. So it's more like bright collection, I would say. But beautiful as well. Okay, so we have these pages, which again you can buy separately. You don't need to get the whole collection. If you want just these pieces, you can get them. The next what we have here, I've got for the first time, oops, I've got these guys. So here we have, this is the craft paper. It's just regular craft paper with a print. So this one will match my exotical collection. And the other one, more travel themed. And again, I can use them in album for a layer. I can use them in my art journal. I can use them in a cards. And this one, decoupage paper. So this one's thinner, as you can see. This one specifically for art journaling or decoupage. So this one's huge one. What's the size of this one? I'm not sure. So it's 29 centimeters per 42. And I have a couple of smaller ones. So this one, and for some reason I get two of these. Don't know why. But we have this one, 21 by 29 centimeters. And it's like, as you can see, really, really thin, 55 grams. So this one will work for your art journals. And from these guys, only this one is new. The other one, so all these I have for a long time already, but I just want to show you the variety of stuff they have on their website. So we'll start with this one. This is the huge 6x6 shaker, and it goes with the front cover, so we remove this inside and outside piece. And then we have plastic here, and we have this thick part. So it goes all together and it becomes a shaker, which I will use for my daughter album. And they also have a bunch of these different smaller shakers. So here we have wooden part, the foam part, and the plastic part as well. So you have everything you need. You just like cover it with a powder, with a paint, or leave it like that. And actually they have all these chipboard and shakers in different color. I'm not sure if it says here. For sure they have like this one, black, silver, and gold. 4 of them for sure. Maybe they have more other colors. So all the chipboards and all shakers goes in 4 different colors right away. So if you need a silver one, you can get it right away, or golden one, which is phenomenal. If you want basic one, you get this one and you just color it or leave it like this. So, and there is like variety of this one here. For example, we have the simple shape, so there is 3 of them. This one a little bit bigger. We have one, and this one from their winter collection, so it's jar with the like the spices there. So they have shakers, and they have chipboards which I already told you cost like $1 American. And yeah, they're pretty nice. And they have this one, they have bigger one, they have like different types and sizes, and they have like these basic ones, so you can use for like background. They have sayings, they have what is it, frames, again sayings, some elements. So, and usually they're making them for their collection, so yeah, you can match them easily. So they have this one, and they also have stencils. I have mine for ages, and I'm not using them like really often. I'm not a mixed media girl, but I use them from time to time. They're still in like perfect shape. Nothing is like ripped, nothing. They're pretty thick, so I recommend them, especially for like basic patterns. So you're not spending like $20 for a stencil from some famous brand. Yeah, so you can get it here for $2, I believe. So they have this one, again, bunch of this one, 50 different, 100 different, not sure. And the last but not least, they also have a paints, as I told you, different paints, different pastes. And again, I'm not a mixed media girl, but I have a couple of this one. I'm not using them too much, so nothing I can tell about them, but again, you can try. And they have like with the different scents and different effects. So this one rustic paint I have, and they have this shabby velour paint, which looks like this. But which I want to show you is this one. It calls magic paint, and this is the regular watercolor paints, but there goes in a powder, which is phenomenal because there is no expiration date for a powder, and you need like tiny amount of this powder. So it's you will use them forever, to be honest. I have this one for like maybe 8 years, and from time to time I'm drawing this one, of course not the big paintings like not stencil stamps. I'm coloring my stamps with them. And I have a bunch of this one, and they have as well different paints with different effects. So they have chameleon paints, they have what else? Some shiny, some pearl paints. From really specific one, I have only this one. This is the silver, and I believe you can see how shiny it is. No, this one's phenomenal, and I have swatches here for all paints that I have, so you can see they're a pretty intense color. And again, the more water you add, the softer they are. So I have all of these, and I will show you a couple cards that I color with these paints. So this one, the background and this guy, I color them with that silver paints. So as you can see, they're like really shiny, and I love it. And these guys were painted with the background as well. And here I use only one shade of brown, so it depends of how intense you want. You add more or less water. This one as well, I believe I use only one blue here. And I have these. So it's basically it's like regular watercolor paints, but if you get at least one of each color, that's phenomenal. They will be with you forever. If you're coloring like me, just the small stencils, of course. But yeah, they're like really nice. So that's basically everything I wanted to show you for today. And it's already a really, really long video. Sorry for that. And thanks for being with me. I hope you will go to website of Fabrika Decoru and you will find something for yourself. So yeah, please enjoy and have fun. Thank you for being with me. Bye.